We have now taken the taxi to the Azotrapuza bus station in the center of Las Terrenas, and there's currently only one bus going from Las Terrenas to Puerto Plata each day. It leaves at 6:30 in the morning. There are more departures from Sanchez and Samana. So we have just boarded a bus, and I hope that this will go to Puerto Plata. It's a bit unclear, but I hope it is. And I haven't yet paid for the ticket, but I'll let you know how much it is. We have now 4 hours to get to our destination. Just to give you a kind of briefing, the bus showed up in Las Terrenas, but it didn't say Puerto Plata or anything, and I just asked at 6:30 because there was no bus, and they were like, it's that bus, and then we had to run to it and get on it. It took about 5 hours, and they dropped me off at the side of the road about 2 kilometers from where I was staying. So I had to walk here. And it started to pour down in the middle, so we had to seek shelter and then continue the walk. And the cost for the trip was 500 Dominican pesos. And now I've checked into this beautiful little B&B, Villa Carolina. But I'm happy to be in Puerto Plata, and we will be exploring this place and the surrounding areas for the next 2 days. So can't wait to bring you along. Good morning. It is the next day, and we are starting the morning with a lovely breakfast here outside under the mango trees. We have some fresh fruits, bread, fresh mango juice, coffee, and today we're heading out to a place called the 27 Waterfalls, or Damajagua Waterfalls, I believe, which is one of the kind of main attractions in this area, where you practically kind of just jump and slide through natural waterfalls. So that will be really exciting. We've now driven about 40 minutes outside of Puerto Plata, and we've got all kitted out with life vests, helmet, and you got to also borrow shoes so we don't destroy the ones that we bought. And now we're walking about 25 minutes to the first waterfall. There are 27 that you can explore, but we'll see how many we visit today. So I have no perception of time, but we have been walking or hiking for a while, and it seems like we're heading to waterfall number 27, which is quite rare. Most tours only do 7 or maximum 12. Quite a hike to the top, so you're aware of that. Okay, so here we have waterfall number 27. We also seem to have a medical person following us. It is very and it feels so strange going in your clothes. This is the top. Okay, we have now reached the top. It took about an hour and 10 minutes, just so you know, to get to the 27th fall. At the moment the water is very low, so we will only be able to go to about 20 of them. But when there's more rain or more water, you can do 27. But it's a combination. You get down by either jumping or sliding. I hope that it will be mostly sliding because I'm not really a big cliff jumper. see here, it is very, very dry. This would usually be filled with water, the river, but yeah, it's very dry. We have now reached the 7-meter jump. I don't want to do this. It's far too high for me. That is very cool, but I am not jumping 7 meters. So we're taking the stairs down instead. It's a bit nicer. Good morning! So today we are heading out in Puerto Plata to explore the city and what you can find here. It is the 3rd largest city in the Dominican Republic. It has some really interesting historical background. The main attraction in Puerto Plata is the cable car up to the mountain, which you can see in the distance here. And unfortunately it is under restoration at the moment since May. And they don't really know when it will be finished, which is a real pity because apparently, and also from I've seen on pictures, it is an amazing view from the top. So if you come to Puerto Plata and it is restored and open, definitely check out the cable car. Also at the top of the mountain you will find a Christ the Redeemer statue, similar to the one in Rio, but of course a bit smaller. The San Felipe Park. Here you will find the fortress, which we will go inside now. And yeah, it's a really beautiful park by the sea, and yeah, you have some great views over the city. We are now inside the fortress of San Felipe. The entrance fee is 100 Dominican pesos, and you get an audio guide that you can go around and listen to with all of the history, both in Spanish and English. This place dates back to the 16th century and was originally built to protect the city from pirates. Puerto Plata is also a very historical place, as it is one of the places where Christopher Columbus arrived to. As you can see, I am completely dripping in sweat. It is about 90% humidity, and yeah, I stopped off for an ice cream because it started to rain. We are now walking around the city center, and I really like this town. It's filled with colorful houses that are not very tall, and yeah, really colorful and nice. And then you can find some really unique streets like this one, which is called the Umbrella Street. And then we're going to head to a pink street as well. So yeah, really cool spots that you can find here. And now we are at the pink street, as you can see, and apparently it was home to an Italian family back in the day, and they had a hotel called Hotel Europa, which was considered the country's best hotel back in the day. And yeah, now it is a fully pink street, which is really unique and a great photo spot which loads of people come to. We have now walked around the city and we're stopped off for lunch at a place called Casa 40, and yeah, it's a really cool vibe, seating both inside and outside. So yeah, we're going to dig in some lunch now.